What's up guys? Kumusta kayo? It's me again, Joseph Kate. So for today's video guys, let's talk about paano nga ba mag-apply ng credit card na sure ka na ma-approve. At saka kung ano yung kakailanganin nyo para kayo ay makapag-apply ng credit card na sure na ma-approve. At the same time, let's talk about secured credit card. Kasi sa totoo lang guys, pahirapan talaga mag-apply. What I'm trying to say is, madali lang mag-apply, pahirapan ma-approve ng credit card. Kaya naman kung hindi ka talaga ma-approve sa mga application mo sa credit card, much better na mag-secured credit card ka. Pero bago yun, nais muna kitang imbitahan na mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ko kung bago ka pa lang kasi marami pa po akong isi-share ng mga tutorials, knowledge, and experience of mine in the future. Kaya naman, huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe para updated kayo lagi sa mga vlogs na i-upload ko. So ngayon, kung ikaw ay hirap na hirap ma-approve sa mga credit card application mo, all you have to do is to apply for a credit card which is secured credit card. Secured credit card, guys, works like a normal credit card. Like regular credit cards as well. May fees and charges, may annual fees. It's a normal card, kumbaga. Ang mangyayari kasi is, magde-deposit kayo ng pera, mag-open kayo ng savings account sa certain bank, kung halimbawa BDO, BPI, Est-West, Metrobank, DBP, PNB, depende sa bangko kung anong gusto nyo. Then, bawat bangko guys ay may kanya-kanyang required amount para ma-push through yung application nyo ng secured credit card. Then ngayon, pipili kayo kung ano yung gusto nyong card doon. Tulad sa BPI, nag-try ako guys. Yung tinry ko is yung BPI Rewards card. Then, yung kailangan na i-hold na amount is 15,000. Then, 90% nun is yung magiging credit limit. So, kapag hindi ka talaga ma-approve sa credit card application mo, it's a sign na mag-secured credit card ka. To make sure na approve yung application mo. Kasi nakakapagod din guys, sa totoo lang. Yung parang ang dami mong pinipirmahan, ang dami mong sinasign. Tapos at the end of the day, decline lang yung application mo sa credit card. Kasi sa totoo lang guys, yung credit card comes with different perks of course. At the same time, sa perks na yon may kaakibat na fees and charges. Kasi sa credit card, hindi lang siya basta credit card, literal na uutang kayo ng pera sa bangko. Kaya naman dapat alam nyo kung ano yung pinapasok nyo kasi kung dream nyo talaga magka-credit card, you should do research first and everything you need to know in using credit card. It's because it's not just like that. It comes with fees, just what I have just said. Then may annual fee of course. Then yung fees and charges na sinasabi ko which is kapag hindi nyo nabayaran yung sinwipe ninyo dyan sa credit card ninyo, may ipapatong na 3% interest rate every month. Yan. Not just that, may mga additional penalty and hidden charges pa yan. Kaya, make sure na kapag nag-secured credit card kayo, kasi sure na kayo ma-approve dyan, credit card is an utang. So, yung pinahold yung amount, guys, is guaranteed lang yun doon or kumbaga, collateral nyo yan sa banko, which is a good idea to build your credit history. So, kung hindi ka talaga ma-approve, meaning, may problema sa pangalan mo. So, for you able to gain the trust of the different banks to apply for a secured credit card. Then, yung mahuhold na amount doon is, nandun lang yung sa bank naka-stay, which is hindi nyo siya magagalaw. It's because naka-hold nga, as I have just said. Then, hanggang certain period of time. Then, after a years, kung okay naman yung gamit mo ng credit card mo, hindi ka naman delinquent, you are able to pay what you have just spent, that bank would release that holdout amount. They will initiate it. Magiging converted siya or ikaw mismo yung magre-request to release that holdout amount para ma-withdraw mo yung pinahold mong amount. It's because you gained their trust. Kaya naman, pwede mo nang kunin yung pinahold mong amount sa kanila. So yun nga, tulad ng sinabi ko, credit card is utang siya. So, hindi siya debit card. Tulad ng debit card, di ba, na pera nyo yung ilalagay. Then, kapag nagbayad kayo, ginamit nyo yung debit card ninyo, direct siya sa savings ninyo mababawas. Compared sa credit card, it's bank's owned money. Kaya naman, dapat yung tatandaan na credit card is utang talaga siya. Dapat aware kayo sa ginagawa ninyo. It's because magkakaroon kayo ng problema in the future kapag hindi kayo naging responsable sa pinagagastos ninyo gamit yung credit card na yon kasi hahabulin kayo ng mga bangko if ever na ginawa nyo yon at hindi nyo binayaran yung bills ninyo. So again guys, secured credit card is kailangan nyo mag-deposit ng pera. So, sa dineposit nyo na yon is naka-hold yon, hahayaan mo lang talaga siya. You will benefit from having that credit card. It's because secured nga siya. Then, kumbaga, collateral niya yung pera na dineposit nyo dun sa account ninyo at hindi nyo talaga yun magagalaw hanggat hindi nyo na-request for hold out. The purpose of getting secured credit card, guys, is to build your credit history. So, kapag okay yung history mo sa credit cards mo, magiging okay yung records mo, hindi imposible na hindi kayo ma-approve sa future loans ninyo. Kaya naman, it's a good idea na bata pa lang kayo, pangarapin nyo na magka-credit card para naman ma-build nyo yung history or credit score sa pangalan ninyo. Kasi napakaganda talaga magkaroon ng credit card, guys. Pero hindi ko siya ina-advise kapag ikaw ay isang taong hindi mo makontrol yung sarili mo. Make sure to control yourself kapag may credit card ka kasi totoo lang guys, yung credit card minsan, yun yung nagiging rason kung bakit lumulubog yung isang tao sa utang. It's because minsan may mga bangko na nagbibigay ng malalaking credit limit tulad ng BDO, BPI, or S2S, umaabot ng milyon yung credit limit na binibigay sa credit card ninyo. Kaya naman, make sure na maging responsable kayo sa paggamit ng credit card ninyo kasi kayo lang din yung mahihirapan at the end of the day kapag nagka-dalobo-lobo na yung patong-patong na interest sa outstanding balance sa credit card ninyo. It's because hindi nyo na siya nababayaran, magiging delinquent yung account ninyo, which is ipapasa yan sa collection agency at yung collection agency na yung hahabol sa inyo. At mahirap guys kapag demand letters na yung dumarating sa bahay ninyo. Nakaka-stress yan. Kaya naman, habang bata pa kayo, dapat aralin nyo kung gusto nyo talaga na magka-credit card, aralin nyo yung process in getting credit card. Ano yung meron sa credit card, paano gamitin, alamin nyo kung ano yung mga pros and cons, kumbaga. To be honest, may advantage yung pagkakaroon ng credit card, guys. Hindi lang siya pag-build ng credit history, yun din yung parang napaka-convenient niyang gamitin. Yun nga lang, kailangan lang disiplina sa sarili kapag may credit card ka. It's because para hindi ka magka-problema in the future. Tulad nito guys, nakikita nyo dito, secured credit card, guaranteed approval, apply now at BDO branch near you. So, sa BDO, pwede kayong mag-secured credit card. Sa BPI din, tulad ng sinabi ko kanina. Sa BDO naman kasi guys, nandito nakalagay, 100% credit approval. Simply visit a BDO branch and open BDO savings account or time deposit account with at least 10,000 initial deposit. So, yung 10,000 na yun guys, is i-hold yun as collateral nga, tulad ng sabi ko kanina, doon sa banks. Kasi nga, tinawag siyang secured credit card. It's because may hold out amount. Kaya naman, hindi nyo siya pwedeng galawin. Like, after a month na nagka-credit card kayo, then ipapa-release nyo. Hindi pwede. Kasi, mangyayari dyan is kukunin yung credit card, ikakat yung credit card, tsaka i-hold out or i-release yung pinahold nyong amount. Ganun sa secured credit card. Yung pinahold yung amount, kung kakailanganin nyo, kailangan ikakat yung credit card ninyo. Guaranteed credit limit is, the credit limit will be 90% of your peso deposit or 80% of your dollar deposit. So kapag peso deposit kayo, sa BDO to guys 90% yung magiging credit limit. Tulad ng 10,000, so ibig sabihin 9,000 yung magiging credit limit ng credit card ninyo. Then 80% naman kapag dollar deposit. Then nandito ng halagway tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, easy release of holdout on the deposit. Deposit will be released 60 days after card cancellation. So tulad ng sinabi ko guys, hindi siya basta-basta marirelease. Kailangan mo nang ipakat yung credit card ninyo, ipakancel nyo muna or upon settlement of any outstanding balance on the account. So kailangan bayaran nyo kung may outstanding balance kayo. Make sure na zeroed out yung outstanding balance sa credit card na yon para ma-release yung pinahold nyong amount. Ganun na siya. I think that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching guys. Sana may na-share ako. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Bye-bye!